Stop using GoPros. Start using Insta360 cameras. Hello, welcome back to another video, impromptu video on my part, but I just want to get this one out there as I am thinking of video ideas to make for you guys, and some little secrets of like how I kind of do things. I heard a lot about these, a lot of good things about it, also some like caveats about having something like this, especially with quality. But bro, I love this thing, bro. So basically the gist of it is, before, getting a 360 video was nearly impossible, or it was so goddamn complicated that nobody would do it. But this company Insta360 came out with this product, and it's very easy. You slap in a micro SD, put it on a tripod or on top of your camera, or you somewhere, and it'll catch a 360 view of everything around you. This camera specifically shoots in 5K at 30 frames per second. It takes time lapse and like a whole bunch of other features that Insta360 put in here. About a year ago, I got this camera because I was doing a behind the scenes shoot for this construction company that was working on Nickelodeon, and I needed something that I can set up in the middle of the room and just get like a time lapse of them working on this cool little project that they were working on. And I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on the Insta360 One X2. I know there's a One X3 already out. This kind of still does the job, and I don't see any reason to go and get the new one, especially because I only use this for specialty shots. But the cool thing with this thing is you can get really creative with this. I even like shot like an impromptu music video for a friend of mine that was working on this construction job. I found out he was a rapper. Then, you know, I just got this camera, so I was like, yo, let's just shoot like a music video, because all I have to do is just stick it in the scene, and it'll capture 360 all the way around, and I can just keyframe and put the motion of however I want it in the video itself.
She real legendary. She real monumental. She real colossal.
She hung on the dawn, baby.
No. Gratifying.
Flow got him going, think I'm peddling dope. Yeah, you better step aside or you get in the smoke. I'ma pour it all out like I'm making a toast. Yeah, you might have bought a house, but I'm taking her home. Yeah, you might have had the crown, but I'm taking the throne. Young to really got it, I be making my own. I was heavy in the streets, had to leave it alone. I done made my own path, had to set it in stone. I done made my own path, had to set it in stone. Just know about bossing up.
The fuck is no?
What you guys know about bossing up? Big bro gave me game, now I only stick to formulas. Bitches on my line, sneaky, yeah, you know I'm on the hook. She gon' fuck around and send her boyfriend to the coroner. I've been real, back to the wall, you cannot corner us. Tied to this game like a junkie. If I ever fall, I always keep a bungee. And I keep it close, can't take nothing from me. You know the only thing that matters is this money. Tied to this game like a junkie. If I ever fall, I always keep a bungee. And I keep it close, can't take nothing from me. You know the only thing that matters is this money.
Yeah, man, this camera is so cool. Like, you can get multiple different angles. You can get like an entire scene. Like this camera, I feel like is good for a lot of people. I don't even use it to its full potential, but I feel like most people can utilize this a lot better, because you could just take it with you on like a trip, on like a hike, on like a bike, anything that you want to document. I think this is what I would mostly recommend over if you're thinking about going ahead and getting like a GoPro or like an action cam or something like that. Like if you go on YouTube right now, you'll see tons of video of people using this on like skis and like other stuff. And funny thing is, I used it not for that. I used it more for like the creative stuff, the video that I was talking about, or like time lapses that I mentioned, or any kind of like specialty shots that you want to get. Like, get really creative with this. I feel like this is a very underestimated tool. But yeah, man, this thing is so dope. I only highly recommend this. That's the thing about getting a GoPro or getting like an action cam, so you can get time lapses or like footage of things. Like, I've used this at like multiple different occasions. I even put it on my Instagram where I used it to get behind the scenes footage of me working. Right, so I don't need an extra camera person. I can just set this in the middle of the room or attach it to my camera and then keyframe it later for whatever video that I want to make. Yeah, so that's my review on the Insta360 One X2. If you are a creator and if you need to show off your creativity and you just don't have an extra person to just shoot for you, I highly recommend getting one of these, having this do all the shooting, and then you can just keyframe and make content for yourself later. I know it's a quick one. I appreciate you guys. The year's ending, so I'm trying to make as many videos as I possibly can. Again, this is to Phil. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.